everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Nickelodeon Avatar: The Last Airbender series Appa figure from McFarlane Toys. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for Appa, looking adorable. Appa's like my favorite character in the entire show, and he kept me going throughout watching it. I love him. Appa looks amazing up here with his cute little everything. Just everything is adorable about him. The Avatar State Aang is over here. The logo, as well as Nickelodeon's up there. We also have Appa over here, Appa over here, Appa over here. We also have Appa over here, and Appa on the back, looking adorable with a bio you can read right over here. And now let's check out the legalese on the bottom. That looks really cool. But also, Appa. To keep Appa in check, the Fire Nation got these zip ties and put them around Appa, so we're going to free him. You just snap this one, and then snap this one back here, being careful and gentle not to hurt this adorable little sky bison right there. And there's one for his tail. Man, the Fire Nation was really, really rude with this, but hopefully Appa will be freed at least, and I won't destroy the box. But yeah, he's just adorable. Hopefully he can get out of this. Come on, Appa. You can get out, buddy. Come on up. Appa, what's going on? Appa, dude, what's missing? Is there more on the back? Really? Appa, talk to me. Is there something on the bottom, I think? On the back? I got the back. Appa's tail back there. There we go. Get the tail out. The main body is being held by something back there. I cannot figure it out. This is awful. Oh my god, there's something way back there. Like his hind leg is being captured by the Fire Nation. I do not want to destroy this box. It's really cool and very cute. I'm probably going about this the wrong way anyways. Time to free you, Appa. Way back there. We finally freed Appa! There is some weird, delicate assembly required for Appa. There's a ball that attaches to his tail. Just gotta plug that sky bison tail in. It kind of works. You have to really nudge that in there, push, and I think you're good on that front. Awesome! His tail is in, and we have... Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Appa's head sculpt looks really accurate to the animation. I love this. The fur is really awesome. The horns are done very well. The articulation is pretty okay too. You get a swivel going left and right. That's basically it. Up and down a tiny bit, but it kind of just defaults to going down. His mouth does open, revealing those beautiful, huge teeth. The fur is done really nicely on him also for his face. The snout is really great and prominent, and his eyes are wonderful. I do think that this could be painted better, though. It kind of was lacking in some places, and it's kind of not really that pointy in the front, and only lines up when it's fully just straight on. When you move his head a little bit, you lose this cohesion. So it's kind of a bummer, but I can't really fault him. He's so adorable. At first glance, the body sculpt is basically perfect. The saddle is really awesome up here. I love the little indentations for the characters where they'll sit. This is a little bit rubbery, so you can move it around a little bit. This is a really nice piece. This kind of rucksack back here and holds, I guess, gold bullion. I'm not sure. And two sleeping bags, a larger sleeping bag wrapped around it. The buckles are painted pretty well up here, and the fur is painted really nicely with a little bit of sort of like after shadow on the outside, looking really great. And the fur all around the body is just excellent and amazing, as well as sort of platypus-like kind of undercarriage under here, as well as those little toe beans over here looking really nice, with a tiny bit of swivel for each of his 6 little feet. Yeah, this is really great, but one problem: none of the legs articulate at all. 0 leg articulation for cute little Appa over here. I hate this. It's awful, yet he has a great sculpt. Really poor articulation under that front. I am very disappointed. The tail is somewhat of a consolation prize. It does swivel around a little bit and goes up and down kind of. It's even painted underneath a little bit, looking really nice. I do love how it looks. That little afterglow is there with this paint, but it's applied really badly over here. It's horribly applied. Not really that great at all on this front over here. For this section, at least. It's fine down here, and underneath you get that cool undercarriage looking thing that's very kind of like really smooth feeling and looking almost. It's wonderful, but yeah, the lack of articulation really hurts Appa, even though I would do nothing to hurt you, buddy. Appa comes with no accessories, but the other figures can be considered his accessories. Aang looks really great riding on him, on his neck at least. A really good look for him. Really awesome. The face super sells it. Oh, little Appa. You can also have him at the front of this area where the saddle is, looking very nice. It's a good look for him and works out very well. As far as fitting everyone else within Appa's saddle, I do find it doesn't work that well. style. I tried to make it work as best I could though by clipping Sokka inside of here with his sort of skirt piece hanging out the side, kind of like side saddle in a way, with Toph with her skirt piece clipping into this whole rucksack sleeping bag combo, and Katara barely holding on for dear life, almost levitating off the thing with her skirt piece barely holding on over here with her feet. It's very disappointing how these figures for this line cannot fit in their designated sort of vehicle, I would guess, for this. It's really a shame because I wish I could fit the entire gang inside the whole saddle like they would on the show. Very disappointing. Here's Appa next to Sokka and Toph, and here's Appa standing next to Aang and Katara, albeit a little farther back because they can't stand at all without anything bracing them like a wall. Appa stands at about 5 3/4 inches tall. The top of his saddle horn and the top of his head is around 5 inches tall, with a length of, I would say, around maybe 13 inches or so long. Overall, yip yip. Appa is my favorite character in Avatar: The Last Airbender. He really got me going through this series, and I just love him so much. Unfortunately, his action figure is no more than a glorified paperweight. I really love how it looks, but how it moves is a different story. Basic head motion, tail motion, and slight foot motion does not an action figure make. Even though this is from the basic line, I expected a little bit more out of this huge Appa figure. Even though the paint and sculpt are amazing, that does not excuse this to have zero articulation, basically. If you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, you probably already have this beautiful Appa figure. But if not, I wouldn't recommend it unless you want something with minimal articulation. But make no mistake, even though Appa can't really move, he's still super adorable. So which Appa is your favorite? Let me Appa in the Appas below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.